For me to get this final season, it means a whole lot. I've been playing ice hockey since I was 3 years old. The second I could walk, my mom kind of threw me on skates. So obviously I wasn't going to let a COVID pandemic ruin that for me. So being able to come back with a whole new group is pretty special. Coming in with a whole new group, it's been awesome. I mean, without a coach during the preseason, it was a challenge, but with Katie Leffler and Jane Andrill next to me, it's been pretty easy. So it's been awesome to be able to lead these girls. I mean, they came in blind pretty much, and so being able to be a leader for them has been great.
Having Danielle come in, Blanche, she was intimidating at first, but we know it all is in good fun, and she's set a high standard, and I think a lot of girls are picking up quick. Being that we have so many rookies, it kind of worked out better almost, because nobody had any expectations of what the season would be like. They came in with empty slate, and Blanche came in, set that high standard, and the team's been rolling since.
Obviously, there have been few challenges, especially with COVID and everyone not playing or working out as they normally would have in the past, especially during an off season. And then we have a year and a half of off season, quote unquote. Some of the most important things are just helping them learn how to manage being a student athlete and balancing responsibilities both on and off the ice. Culture-wise, the girls are great. We all get along very well, and that definitely helps when it comes to cultivating a team dynamic. Something talent-wise and working out, I guess we have a ton of talent, and it's really exciting for the program and the longevity to see how these freshmen are going to progress.
Having two goalies is tough, so having two new goalies is even tougher, and both of them come every day with a great attitude and compete, push us to be better, and obviously we like what we see out of them. And Victoria Kennedy came in and really been pushing us hard every day. Over at Endicott, she played a great game, had, at least 30 shots on goal that were good scoring chances, some of them, and she really held us in that game. So I'm excited for our goalies to see where they go.
We have a very talented group. We've got some height. Margot Butters is a great defensive who has a lot of good depth when it comes to her stick length and then also seeing the ice. I'm really excited for some of the underclassmen to come into their roles a little bit more and bring the program some talent that we haven't had in the past, especially on the D end. Melina Maggio has a lot of good hockey sense, and bringing that to the D core is really going to help our team build from the ground up, from the net out. I'm really excited for her. Some returners that look really good are Kaylee Kozic. She, of course, has always had great hands and great speed, but I think she's really coming into her role as a leader and someone who can make some great moves on the ice and set a standard for the team.
Out of the forward group this year, I think our main skill would be speed. We got little Liz Cramp on the forward end. She's a little ball of fire. So I think our speed will really help us this year.
Allie Reifler, she's just, day in and day out worked hard, and you wouldn't have saw her the first day and been that's going to be one of your star players. And I think she's proven to herself that over the years here, she can be a great player, step up, do a lot of roles, play PK, power play, everything. So I think Allie is showing great potential. And in net, I'd say Victoria Kennedy has came in every day, and she works harder than she reminds me of Katie Flagg, and if anyone's watched Katie Flagg play, they know how crazy she was in that. And Victoria coming in, this being her rookie season and already being where she's at, the sky is her limit. In the first game on Friday, obviously we knew it was the club team, and sometimes that lets you get in your head oh, we should steamroll this team. And they got the first goal 10 minutes in, kind of set us back for a second, but we responded really fast. We had one freshman flying out the gates. I'll give Allie a shout out, and it really got the team going, and we showed a lot of fight that game. We came back, got 2 quick goals in the first, and then ended up winning 5-1. And then Saturday against Endicott, who's a really good squad over there, we changed the lines every period to see what chemistry we had. Had a few penalties that set us back, and we still only came out down by 2 at the end of it all. And it really just showed that we have a good group here and that we have a lot of depth. And with the right coach, it'll really work out for us, I think.
Goals are just to show up and show out, work hard together, hopefully make it to playoffs in a good standing, and just take it game by game, practice day by day.
Coming in here with a whole new group of girls as well as a coach, I think it would kind of put a statement on who we are as a team. If we came out, beat Norwich, even won the Codfish Bowl. We haven't done that since I've been here, at least. So it would be a really great accomplishment if we could set that standard in the beginning and keep it rolling throughout the season.